Alright, so might as well talk about what I did today so far. So I went ahead and scripted out and tested out my sniper idea that I had, which basically has the player getting pinned down by two different snipers, and while they're being pinned down, Alex comes up with an idea to help distract them. So that, I mean, right now it's just entities triggering and things like that, but eventually the idea is that Alex distracts them so that you can sneak up to one of them and kill them with a grenade, and then it becomes easier for you to move across the other side of the map. And once both snipers have been dealt with, Alex can then come out and unlock the door, which has been one of the Combine have put a Combine lock on the door once you get up here, so you can't leave without Alex, even if you like sprinted through and got past the snipers. You could like technically leave Alex and she might get hurt or whatever. So the idea is that as soon as the snipers come out, they put a lock on here because they know you're in this building and they don't want you leaving. But Alex has the ability to unlock them, so you can't go forward without her. Now, whether or not I end with that in the final or not is yet to be seen, but right now that is my temporary solution to just keeping her with the player, and it fits in with the lore of Half-Life 2, considering Alex can open gates and fizzle things and whatnot with her little gadget gizmo thing. So that's what I've got right now, and I'll just show you what the scripting looks like when I turn it on. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the button and start the snipers. So right here, I'm going to have a scene where he shoots something right when you get about to here. It'll be very obvious, and then when you head out, whether I do it when you're inside or outside, I probably do it when you're outside. That way you're committed to the outside, and you don't have to. Then you don't feel like you can just sit in here. But I'll have to figure that out. There's lots of tweaking to do. So right here, if I didn't have God mode on, it would be extremely unsafe, and I'd probably die. So what we want to do is, at some point, Alex will be like, Gordon, I have an idea. I'll let you know when it's safe to go, or let me see if I can distract them. And then, at that point, the scripting will turn on, and she'll eventually throw something in the air, like a firecracker or something that she found inside, and the snipers will be temporarily distracted by it, which allows you to skip from cover to cover. So boom, pop, and then you can run over to the next piece, and then she pops another one, and then that allows you to get to another section. So that could be fun, and we'll see how that goes. I have to do a lot of playing around with cover so that the player doesn't feel like, oh, I'm here, right, so I'm safe from one guy, but the other guy can still see me and shoot me. So I have to be careful with that. But I'll go ahead and show you what the scripting looks like when I kill both of them. So once you get the one killed, I think I'm going to leave it open, and she's going to run out of whatever that is. Like, she won't have any more firecrackers or whatever it is that she needs to distract them with. So then it's just up to you to take out the other one by yourself. It's almost like a layering of the difficulty, considering that you might be on one side of the map once you blow up that guy, and then you'll have to go to the other side of the map without any distractions or help. Alright, so I took care of both snipers. Alex is like, good job, and then she'll come out and truck along. I need to turn off that scripting as well. Right now that's still going. I will disable all that, and she won't be able to use that anymore. Okay, so she fizzles it, and then the door will open. And then the player and Alex can go back down. But at this point, what I plan on doing, at maybe even the halfway point, is having a bunch of airships fly over and signify to the player that the Combine know you're here. They've sent in troops to stop you from leaving. So it should be really interesting, and especially when you return downstairs and all the Combine are coming up the stairs, and you're fighting your way back down towards the car that you just that from the building you let the car down the elevator and you fix that issue. So now you can go down and get in the car. So that'll be really interesting, and I'm gonna just keep playing with the cover and start seeing if I can get like a fun layout out of this. Just keep tweaking from here on out. It's basically just lots of tweaks and things to get the layout working and feeling good, and we should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do that in a little bit, but right now I'm gonna finish up a few tweaks to this script to make sure that it's all working the way I want it to, and the distractions stop when I need them to, and then I'm gonna go ahead and also fiddle with the zombies that are supposed to be here when you come out on the roof the first time and you open the door. Open that anymore. That might be broken. When you open the door for the first time, there's going to be a bunch of fast zombies that are already on the roof, and they're gonna jump down and start weaving in and out of the cars. So it'll be really nice, like scary, very quick pace shooting, and they'll be just getting in your face. It should be a lot of fun, so I'm excited about that as well. And